So there are 4 lessons which we are going to learn from the life of Arjun. As it is said, fortune knocks the door once, but misfortune keeps knocking it until you open it. And my life is revived. My life is changed. This is how the life of my friends are. This is how the life of your friends will be, truly speaking, 20, 30 years down the line. Do you also want to live that type of life? So there are 4 lessons which we are going to learn from the life of Arjun, which is applicable for us, which is going to train us for what we are going to face, for the battle which we are going to face in this journey of our bachelor studies and even beyond. Yes, and we'll keep on growing if we keep on meeting in our winter intelligence workshop, and then similarly some summer studies will come. Yes, so we'll keep on meeting, we'll keep on going deeper. Keep in touch with your seniors, the club members with whom you are in touch, the facilitators. They let me tell you one thing. When I started this journey, someone like them, one of my senior, came and knocked my door also. Fortunately, I was there that day to answer that door. As it is said, fortune knocks the door once, but misfortune keeps knocking it until you open it. Yes, so I was fortunately there, and one of such senior of this club came and knocked my door, and my life is revived. My life is changed. Today, the level of contentment I have in my life, I really wonder if that senior would not have landed up in my room, I would have been somewhere abroad, totally frustrated, as I see many of my friends, totally under loan, totally filled with anxieties, all hairs gone, all family members totally away from you, 7 seas away, no connection with them, till neck deep in your work, so much so that you have no time to even breathe and spend time with your family. What to talk of life? This is how the life of my friends are. This is how the life of your friends will be, truly speaking, 20, 30 years down the line. Do you also want to live that type of life? If no, then revolution is going to begin with this session. Let's hold on. Yes, the very first thing, chaos to clarity. First lesson. See, this was a situation where Arjuna was totally confused. Totally confused. He was in a panicking situation, depressed situation. The confusion was literally making him lose his confidence, his vigor, everything. No clarity in life was there. He was completely gone. And that is when actually Krishna guided him by speaking about the goal of his life. What should be the real goal of his life rather than what he was thinking is the goal of his life. Yes, that course correction was done by whom? The lighthouse Krishna. His boat also went, astray in the waves of ocean. But then who did the course correction? It was Krishna. He was the lighthouse. Similarly, in our life also, there are seniors who keep doing that type of course correction. And they, trust me, they are our real well-wishers. These selfless guys are the ones who are not asking us something for their own benefit, rather guiding us, which can help us. It's like this. At your own level of intelligence, you can shine like a 500-watt bulb because that's your capacity. But when you start taking, help from your seniors, you literally come into, all of you remember series connection and parallel connection. Apply your physics here. Yes, you come in connection with your seniors. When that happens, you can shine brighter with the help of their experience, with the help of their assist. You can actually shine brighter than your capacity. Yes, that is what started happening with Arjuna. There is always going to be pros and cons for every decision in your life which you take. Multiple paths are there, as you can see here. Yes, multiple paths are there. But how do you choose, and on what basis do you choose? There's a very famous book, very famous book, which is about the top 5 regrets of the dying. Brownie has written this book. This amazing book, one of the world's best sellers also. If some of you get time, please go through it. Really life-changing. One of the first regret which he writes out of top 5 regrets of dying was a dying person. Basically, this guy, I think she was a nurse in the palliative care, where she has met thousands of people and was very curious, and she used to always ask them before dying, what do you think you missed? in your life. And then she wrote this book, which is coming from a lot of experience. Trust me, the one who is at the very last stage of his life, there's a lot to learn from that person if he can speak. Trust me. Because they have gone through a life. If we can utilize their experience, we will get a deeper meaning to life and deeper techniques to battle with this life. Yes. One of the biggest regret which out of her interaction with thousands of people she found was everybody saying, I couldn't do what I wanted to do in life.
हर बच्चा है अनमोल, ये है हमारी सोच। छोटे बच्चे का जादू हर दिल के पास पहुँचे, झूले हर सवाल का जवाब, हर ख्वाब का सहारा। घर से दूर पर दिलों के करीब, यहाँ हर रिश्ता है गहरा है सजीवन। अस्त्रा रोशनी का सपना, हर कदम पर संग, हर मुश्किल में अपना। अस्त्रा आसमां की ऊंचाई, यहाँ हर बच्चा बन जाए परछाई।